Yo, yo, what's going on, everybody? I'll make sure I get this mic right. Apologies for a couple of the other videos when the mic was rubbing, and it might have caught, I guess, got a little bit of feedback from the mic. Peace and blessings to everybody. How's everybody doing? Um, just wanted to talk a little bit about the DeSean Jackson situation. Also, rookie wide receiver, Quez Watkins, possibly maybe getting the shot, but is that shot taking Deshaun's spot? We'll get to that. But first off, I'm touching on the situation with DeSean Jackson. Um, the post that he made, I guess, in reference to the anti-Semitic situation. I just heard from a different source that supposedly he was trying to project to the people that the first Jews were of melanated descent. You know what I'm saying? And if it got blown out of context or what have you, anything that you propagate or that you push, post with Hitler on it, especially, right now, in these days and times, you know what I mean? It's that wasn't the brightest and smartest thing to do. But if DeSean had more or less, I'm not going to say a reason, but if in his train of thought, in the way that he was thinking, if he really was trying to, I guess, push that narrative, I think that the situation will be looked at differently. I think most people know, especially teammates, past teammates, coaches, what kind of person that DeSean Jackson is, as far as not only a player, a man, but also his character. And me personally, as a fan, I don't know him to judge him. But I will say that he represents the Philadelphia Eagles, and as far as the Eagles is concerned, I don't think the Eagles would sign somebody if their character was or didn't reflect what the city wants the Eagles and a person who represents the Eagles, you know what I'm saying, to represent. So with that being said, I think what he did, what was posted was merely a mistake. You know what I mean? When Drew Brees said what he said, you know what I mean? Like, everybody came at him. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I ain't gonna say be passive about it, but at the same time, you got to understand where it's coming from. And if it's coming from a place of, ignorance, then you educate and you be patient. If it's coming from a place of, you know what I mean, like somebody's trying to be just all out belligerent, disrespectful, you know what I mean, or trying to insinuate something or initiate that kind of negative contact as far as what he wants people to believe and interpret in relation to that post, you know what I mean, then that's a different story. Then you have to, that grain of salt situation is out the window. You know what I mean? You have to execute a different, execute a different set of guidelines and rules as far as the parameters of that situation. You know what I mean? The Eagles released a statement in reference to the situation. And I truly believe that Mr. Laurie, that he knows what kind of person that DeSean is. And people's talking about, okay, they should cut him, they should do this. Like, why? He's not going to learn that way. Yeah, you can fine him. You can possibly maybe suspend him for a couple of games. But even that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that is really the answer. I think it's really and truly a situation of education. You know what I mean? Just because he's probably 30 some odd years old, that does not mean that throughout that duration of his life that he has had all the information that he needs. You know what I mean? To make certain or to make said assumptions or whatever that he posted, he may not have known truly what he was truly posting. I'm sure he knows now, because I'm sure people probably have stepped up and maybe shed light on certain things, you know what I mean, in regards to the situation. So this is a great time for him to learn, be patient, be attentive, because now is the time for him to really, just like I said, just chill, just listen, because you are going to get feedback in regards to this situation, negative, positive, you know what I mean? And I'm definitely sure that, I mean, a lot of his teammates have stepped up, you know what I mean, and said, you know what I mean, like, we got you, because that's just the brotherhood. And as I said, deep down, like, people know his character, and they know what DeSean, and they know who he is as far as what he not only brings to the team, but as far as the character the young brother has. You know what I mean? He has a family, he has children, and I truly believe that he's not raising his family to grow and to think in that manner, in that way. I truly believe that, you know what I'm saying, as a man. So, my blessings and my prayers are most certainly with the brother, also with his family. And I truly believe the Eagles as an organization, because it's an A1 organization. I know they're going to not only support him, but I know they're going to put tools in place so that he gets the proper direction in regards to moving forward from this situation. I truly believe that. But I'm just going to touch on the young boy, rookie, Quez Watkins. Now, a lot of people say, like, he does some of the same things that DeSean does. He has some of those same tools. Some people say that he may not track the ball as well as DeSean, but that's something that you learn over time, also through repetition. So he's going to get better. He's going to learn how to become a better wide receiver. That's without a doubt. Because the Eagles don't mess around when it comes to player development. You know what I'm saying? As I said, A1 organization, A1. And that starts from ownership down to Coach Doug. You know what I'm saying? We all know Dougie P. You know what I'm saying? One of the best coaches in the league. I say top 5. Some people say top 10. You know what I'm saying? Because in my opinion, I mean, after Brady left New England, I mean, because that's what made New England so dangerous, that Brady and Belichick tandem, you know what I mean, that partnership. So now that they're separated, in my opinion, they each the player and the coach, and now these two different prospective franchises, they have to recertify themselves as being top tier, especially the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? So we shall see in regards to that. But getting back to Quez Watkins, man, like I said, the young boy is nice. So between Quez, like I said, you got Jalen Reagor, another young wide receiver that I hope the Eagles will not only cultivate but bring on board is the rookie Hightower, man. I like the young boy, man. You know what I'm saying? He's fast, has excellent range, lengthy. Can go up and catch the ball. He's smart on the field. He's a good route runner, and I believe that his ceiling is also high. And his room, as far as improving, he just has to basically not only polish his tools and polish his skill set, but he has to learn that NFL format. And I truly believe once he starts sharpening his tools and he starts learning that format, I think he's going to be extremely good in that Philadelphia Eagle offense, running and learning that system as well. So in my opinion, like I said, the Eagles did well as far as the draft and everything, and also certain trades. Like I said, you got Marquise Goodwin, Olympic speed, literally Olympic speed. Matter of fact, shout out to Marquise Goodwin, man. You know what I mean? Goodwin season. You need to sub them up on YouTube, by the way. Great channel, man. Great family. You know what I mean? Shout out to Marquise, Morgan, and baby Murray, and also Marquise Goodwin, his brother, man. Shout out to the brother as well. You know what I'm saying? I mean, great family. Shows nothing but love and positivity on that channel. Very fun channel. I love their travel videos. You know what I'm saying? But Marquise Goodwin, he's gonna be dangerous. He's gonna be dangerous, and if he gets the opportunity to shine with the Eagles offense, especially with somebody like Carson Wentz as your quarterback, and Coach Doug Peterson as your coach, man, Marquise will be a problem. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be a problem. So, like I said, check out Goodwin season. You know what I mean? Sub them up. Great family. But like I said, Quez Watkins, man, you know what I mean? Like, it's the reason why they gave him the contract. So all these like I said, all these Zoom videos they doing, like you see the videos of these guys, you know what I mean, training prospectively wherever they at. Like, coaches had to see something. Like I mean, what we throwing at this guy to pick up, you know what I'm like, he's getting it. And also as far as his training, like the boy's putting 110% in. He's looking better, he's looking bigger, he's looking faster. You know what I mean? So he's probably filling out that quote unquote NFL wide receiver frame. You know what I'm saying? How do people perceive an NFL wide receiver to be? He's probably, you know what I'm saying? He's formatted himself, his body, his mentality to that format. And that's what I believe. If the rest of these guys, man, follow suit. Like I said, Jalen Reagor, man, you're hearing positive things about him. He's getting stronger, you know what I'm saying, faster. He looks good. Like, I mean, we was already dangerous with no weapons. So you imagine us moving forward with the weapons that we got now, bro, we are going to be a problem. And they know it. They know it. They always know it in regards to the Eagles, man. Like I said, if you are a true Eagles fan, passive or whatever, you always know deep down in your heart of hearts, we are truly the underdog, not only city, but squad. People know we're the best, but they're not going to give us that credit, even though we win. You know what I mean? Division title, blah, 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 playoffs, blah, blah, blah. We got a bowl under our belt, you know what I'm saying? But we still looked at it as being, quote unquote, the underdogs of the division. They still put Dallas over us, which is retarded. But moving on, you know what I'm saying? Which is definitely about no cowgirls, you know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about Westerns right now. So, the Eagles, Quez Watkins, DeSean Jackson, Marquise Goodwin, John Hightower, you know what I mean, Jalen Reagor. We will be a problem. We are going to be a problem moving forward. So, like I said, man, DeSean Jackson, peace and blessings to the brother, blessings to his family. Over here at Real Talk Live, man, like I said, you have our support, have our love. Most importantly, you have our patience. You know what I'm saying? I will never judge. Like I said, I don't know what's in your heart truly or in your mind truly. But outside looking in, I will always give anybody the benefit of the doubt unless you truly show me that your character is suspect. Once you do that, then I got to look at you different. You know what I mean? But he didn't do so in my eyes. So he still has my utmost respect and regard. Wish nothing but the best to the brother. And I'm sure as an organization, I'm sure they are trying to move forward in a positive way, but also in a way that he can make sure that he learns. You know what I'm saying? Because he did drop the ball on that one. You know what I mean? No pun intended. But he did drop the ball on that one. You know what I mean? So he has to, he got to rebound from that. But I think that's really a rebound, like I said, of growth. And growth is something that we must go through and allow ourselves to go through every day. So it's another day, fam. You know what I'm saying? So the day's moving forward, for DeSean. Hopefully they still will remain bright and fruitful. You're just gonna have to just have to learn some things and learn what not to do as far as certain things that he posts on these different media outlets. You know what I mean? That's why I kind of keep it simple, man. Because like I said, these outlets, like I said, if you are pushing the wrong narrative or posting the wrong thing, like I said, all it takes is one person, man, to mess up your whole situation. You know what I mean? So, or misconstrue or take it the wrong way. You dig what I'm saying? Then once they do that, and then they retweet something crazy, sending it, sharing it over here, you know what I mean? Putting whatever they want in the title. Oh yeah, such and such. Nah. So you just got to be careful. And like I said, whatever you do put out there, you know what I mean? Just make sure you're able to stand by it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, whether you take somebody else's post or whatever and you put it out there, in a way you are saying that you like that content, you agree with that content. So just be careful what you stand behind, because what you stand behind, sometimes end of the day you might have to wind up standing on what you stand behind. You know what I mean? So with that said, man, like I said, it's Eagles all day. DeSean Jackson, he will be fine. Like I said, Quez Watkins, he's most surely will be fine. He just got a contract. Everybody else from Jalen Rager, everybody. I mean, we will be good, man. We will be real good as far as the wide receiver slot is concerned. So I have no questions about that or fears at all. You know what I mean? I just hope everybody gets the touches, you know what I mean, they need to really show what they got. And I think Doug is going to give everybody a chance to not only shine, but to really show what they bring to the table. That's what kind of coach that he is. You know what I mean? He wants his guys to produce. So, and most importantly, flourish. You know what I mean? In the Philadelphia system. So, with that said, man, like I said, everybody have a blessed day. Remember, be righteous, be patient, show love. I mean, do your best not to disrespect. You know what I mean? Because, hey, man, consequences comes with everything. I know that. I accept that for what I do. You know what I mean? Like I said, can't put myself above anybody else. Just like everybody else. Trying to win, trying to make it, trying to be righteous. You know what I mean? Trying to be at peace. So with that, I appreciate everybody for the love, the support. The channel is coming along slowly but surely. I'm getting better. I'm learning. Like I said, I mean, life is a learning experience, man. You know what I mean? So every day that you go to class, you have the opportunity for that day to get better. And that's what it is, man. Try to grow, try to get better day by day. One day at a time, one step at a time. So much love, everybody. Appreciate all the support, all the love. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on those notifications so when these videos drop, you can be notified and you can watch fresh content. You know what I mean? But like I said, much love to the people. See y'all on the next one.